Hey Aries, Yana Speaks here, and in this video, I am doing your love reading for the month of September 2020. Now, I want to start off by letting you know that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Aries is going through the same exact thing. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do so will be in the description below. And yeah, let's get started. So, Spirit guys, what is the overall energy for the sign of Aries? What is the Aries overall energy this month in love? Okay, so we are starting off with the Two of Swords. All right, so I'm still recovering from being sick. So with the Two of Swords, that tells me that's about some type of indecision. So you guys are very indecisive about the person that you're dealing with. Maybe some days, you could feel like you really want to be with them. Maybe other days you're like, I don't really know. Maybe this person gets on your last motherfucking nerves. Maybe you feel like being with them is more, work than it should be. You're just very indecisive, okay? Yeah, the Queen of Wands here. So, I feel like y'all feeling really confident this month, The Queen of Wands is a fire sign. You guys are a fire sign. I feel like, this month you're feeling good about yourself. You worked really hard in your confidence, and that could be the reason why you're indecisive. Because a lot of times when we work on our confidence, that does change the way we start to think. It does start to make us reevaluate our relationships. It makes us start to say, is this relationship really helping me? Is this relationship really serving me? Like, do I really want to be with this person? So you definitely have a reason to be indecisive, okay? You have the Six of Pentacles here. So you could feel like this relationship has no equal give and take. You could feel like there's a lack of equal reciprocity. Maybe you feel like you're giving more to this person than you're actually receiving. This could also be, maybe you helping this person out financially, or this could just be effort. So it's like now that you work on your confidence and you're really looking at the situation, you're like, okay, I don't even get half of what I'm putting into this relationship. So is it even worth it? Okay, we have to start. Maybe you're in a long distance relationship. Okay, maybe you guys went through a rough patch and you were really hopeful that things could get better. You were really hopeful that that you guys can heal your past issues. But maybe with the Two of Swords, maybe you feel like, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe you feel like things can't be healed. The Four of Swords, yeah. So maybe you guys are taking some type of break from this person, or you could be wanting a break from this person. Um, I feel like for most of you, you may actually just be on a break from this person. And maybe, you're enjoying this break a little bit too much. And maybe it has you saying, you know what? Maybe I don't want to be with this person anymore. Maybe I'm not sure if this is worth, my time. I'm actually enjoying this break. This break is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles here. So I feel like in some kind of way you may have taken some type of loss because of this person. Or you could just feel like being with this person is like a loss. Like you could feel like you don't get nothing out of the situation. Maybe this person isn't financially stable and you're looking for someone who is more financially stable that can offer you some type of stability. You could be deciding, you know what, I'm going to leave this person out in the cold. And maybe you feel like this person is leaving you out in the cold and you're like, you know what, okay, that's fine. I'm going to do the same thing right back to you. The devil. Okay, so you could feel like this relationship is toxic. You could feel like it's not for your higher good. The person you're involved with could be someone who's into drugs. This could be someone who's very reckless, someone who has a sex addiction. Maybe this person likes to engage in unprotected sex and you don't want to be a part of that. It's just this feeling of, I don't know if this is worth it. Yeah, the Five of Swords. This person could have done things to try to hurt you in the past. This person could have did things to try to one up you. This person, you could have had petty fights with them. Maybe when you guys get into fights, they say petty things. They say things to try to hurt you because this is a very childish and petty and toxic person. And we have a Five of Cups here. So We have 3 5s here. You know, this person has disappointed you. This whole relationship and this connection is a big disappointment. And the 4 cups, you don't, I don't think you care anymore. Like, honestly, you're to the point where you're like, I don't care for this anymore. You're bored with it. You're over it. You're apathetic. You're like, I'm totally like good without being with this person. You know? So I feel like you're no longer interested, and I don't even need to say the rest. So I just want to see how this person feels about you and what actions they plan on taking towards you. So how does this person feel about the Aries? So we have the Chariot. So let's just see. It's interesting that you feel the way you feel because this person does not feel the same way. If anything, this person wants to come towards you, and they want to come towards you really aggressively as well. I'm feeling like this person's wanting to have sex with you. Okay. So they may, you know, come at you really, you know, it may be like real aggressive, you know, really coming at you just on some like, you know, I'm trying to, you know, go there with you. You know what I mean? This person's wanting to start with you too. Now we do have the Magician here and the Ace of Pentacles, and I did mention seeing some type of financial loss that you guys had taken because of this person. So with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of them wanting to come towards you is financially driven. You know, the Magician is all about tricks, so be very careful. This person does have some type of tricks up their sleeves. And, you know, I feel like, you know, maybe you're a very resourceful person. Maybe you're better off than them financially. You could be someone has, you know, really good, you know, like good money habits and things like that. And this person, you know, just be mindful. I feel like they're trying to come towards you for stability reasons and not for real love. You know what I mean? We have the Hangman here. In the Moon, yeah, like you got to be real careful with this person, because although this person is trying to move forward and come towards you, it's not for the right reasons, okay? And with the Hangman in the Moon, I just feel like, you know, if you entertain this person, you'll really regret it. You know, their intentions is not pure. Their intentions is just to basically keep you in limbo, keep you stagnant, keep you not moving forward so that they can get what they want. But, you know, this person is very secretive. They're not very honest with their intentions, and you just need to be very, very careful of that, okay? So, that's how they feel, and I mean, it's showing me what their actions are going to be, but let me still ask. So what's the actions they're going to take towards the Aries? Yeah, this person's wanting a second chance to try to do things the right way. You know what I mean? But I just feel like you need to be careful. A lot of times when I pull strength in my private readings, it talks about, and not all the time, but a lot of times I pull this when a relationship has some type of abusive nature in it. So be very careful, especially with this Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords is about a betrayal. Now, in this image, she doesn't have the swords in her back, but on most decks, the swords is in the person's back. So, you know, I just feel like this person's, you know, intentions and their actions towards you is not good, okay? And you need to be very careful. You know, this person, I feel like they're going to try to pretend to want, you know, to want more with you, but it's for their own good, you know, for what they can get out of the situation. So just be very careful, all right, Aries? So Aries, I'm going to end this reading here. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Ooh, I just dropped all of the cards. Sorry about that. Please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, share it with someone else. And if you want to book a private reading with me, all the information to do so will be in the description below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.